Who is the inquisitor lightsaber-wielding villain Marrok in Ahsoka? This is Exasperated Nerd Explains. We do not know a lot about Marrok yet, other than his name, his force abilities, and inquisitor lightsaber. The official history as released by Lucasfilm is that he was an inquisitor during the Empire and began working as a mercenary with Baylan after its fall. But many fans have their doubts about the official story. A large part of this is just the nature of storytelling. Paul Darrell is listed as portraying Marrok, though he is primarily a stuntman, which does not seem right because, frankly, you don't put someone in a mask like this and clad them in plot armor without intentions of a reveal, unless you're Boba Fett, in which case you wait 40 years and then barely put your helmet back on. And since I think there will be a reveal, the prospect of having a reveal would imply that we will recognize the character, and that in turn points to one particular candidate behind the mask, Ezra Bridger. There are some reasons for this just beyond the simplicity of plot and whittling down the number of characters here. He does have the right body type to go along with the actor cast as Ezra, and Ezra had a tie to nature and animals in particular through the Force. And though this may be nothing, he is noticeably distracted by the Purrgil when they appear. Also, Marrok is the name of an Arthurian knight corrupted and changed into a wolf, and he eventually breaks free from this curse imposed by a witch, and you happen to have a witch of Dathomir named Morgan right alongside him already. It would also be poetic for the characters to go through all this trouble and even leave the galaxy all to find him, but he was right under their noses. However, it would leave one big question beyond falling to the dark side. How did he get back without Thrawn? It's taken all this effort for Thrawn's allies to potentially find him, so how would he have returned? The explanation to both may have the same answer. Maybe he didn't make it all the way to the other galaxy with Thrawn. I mean, riding alongside some Purrgils across galaxies is not a taxi service. He may have fallen off or came loose, and the shock could have wiped his memories or damaged him. After our heroes meet Thrawn again, it would be dramatic for him to reveal that Ezra never came along with him to his exile. That's not the tidiest explanation, but it is a plausible one. There can be memory loss, or maybe just capture and torture by Baylan, Vader, or others, which end up breaking him. He could also be the source behind Morgan's pursuit of Thrawn, and given some information on where he could be if he did retain some memories. The other potential, though I think more far-fetched, is actually Starkiller from the Force Unleashed games. No longer canon, Starkiller was Vader's apprentice, who was quite powerful with the Force. He also went by Galen Marrok, which is just a hop, skip, and a jump away from Marrok. Sam Witwer, who portrayed Starkiller, also continues to work on Star Wars projects, so it would not be impossible to bring him on board, but I don't think they're going to pull from characters beyond Rebels here. It would just feel out of place, and especially confusing for most viewers. It does feel like the show is setting up a reveal, but it is also still perfectly possible that he will just be another villain who never takes off his mask and is like a mini boss and ends up being killed by Ahsoka, Sabine, or even Hyang. But what do you think? Do you think this will end up being Ezra, another character we know, or someone entirely new? Let me know in the comments down below. Be sure to like the video, share it, and subscribe to the channel for more content. Thanks for watching. Bye.